Hello everyone, I'm Alif Al-Ghifari. I'm from UPN Veteran, Jawa Timur. Today we will discuss a very important topic English grammar, namely nouns and pronouns. Nouns and pronouns are the basis of the English language and are very important to understand so that we can communicate clearly and effectively. Let's start by understanding what nouns and pronouns are. Okay, number one, nouns. Nouns refer to people, place, things, or concept that can be identified concretely or abstractly. Example of nouns are table, silk, happiness, London, and idea. Nouns can be divided into categories including number one, common nouns that refer to something in general. For example, cat, book, and cat. Number two, specific nouns that refer to the name of a particular person, place, or thing. For example, John, Paris, and Toyota. Number three, mass nouns that refer to something that cannot be counted individually. For example, water, sand, and oil. Number four, count nouns that can be continued. For example, books, apples, and cats. Number five, concrete nouns that refer to something that can be seen, touched, or identified with the fifth sense. Examples are dicks, care, book, and silk. Number six, abstract nouns that refer to ideas, concept, of or emotion that cannot be physically felt. Example are happiness, love, courage, and justice. Number seven, collective nouns that refer to group of people, objects, or animals as a unit. Example are group, team, herd, and troop. Number 8, compound nouns that consist of two or more words combined into one. Example are fruit, cheerleader, street walker, and bookstore. Number 6, possessive nouns that show ownership relationship. Example are Sarah's book, the dog's cooler, and the company's logo. Example sentence with nouns. Number 1, the dog chased the cat up the tree. Number 2, happiness is contagious, spread, and wherever you go. Number 3, the team celebrates their victory with a big party. Number 4, let's put the books on the shelf. Number 5, we visit Paris last summer and fell in love with the city. Additionally, nouns can also be part of a noun pairs, such as a noun pair serving as the subject or object in a sentence. Okay. Number 2, pronouns. Pronouns are words used to replace noun is a tense. Using pronouns help avoid repeating the same noun in the same tense. Example of pronouns include I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, use, them. Pronouns are also divided into several types, including personal pronouns. Pronouns that refer to people or objects in a tense. Example, I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Possessive pronouns. Pronoun that show ownership of property relation. Example, mine, yours, his, hers, its, or theirs. Number 3. Reflexive pronouns. Pronouns are used with the subject and object of a tense, are the same person or thing. Example, myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, or self, yourself, the self. Number 4. Demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns are used to indicate something specific in a certain context. Example, this, that, this, to see. Number 5. Interrogative pronouns. Pronouns are used to ask for identity or information about someone or something. Example, who, whom, what, which, whose. Number 6. Relative pronouns. Pronouns that connect clause or pairs with the main clause is a tense. Example, who, whom, whose, which, that. Number 7. Personal pronouns. Pronouns that refer to people or things in a tense. Example, I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Number 8. Possessive pronouns. Pronoun that show ownership or property relation. Example, mine, your, his, her, or theirs. Number 9. Reflexive pronouns. Pronouns are used where the subject and object of a tense are the same person or thing. Example, myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, or self, yourself, themselves. Number 10. Demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns are used to show something specific and in a certain context. Example, this, that, this, to see. Number 11. Interrogative pronouns. Pronouns used to ask of for identity or information about someone or something. Example, who, whom, what, which, whose. Number 12. Relative pronouns. Pronoun that connect clause or pairs with the main clause in a sentence. Example, who, whom, whose, which, and that. Example stands with pronouns. Number 1. She loves to read, so always carries a book with her. Number 2. I went to the store and bought some groceries. Number 3. They are going on vacation next week. They need to pack their bags. Number 4. The cat hurt itself while playing in the garden. Number 5. Which movie would you like to watch tonight? Example tense with tips of pronouns. Number 1. Personal pronouns. A. He is coming to the party tonight. B. We will meet at the cafe 3 o'clock. Number 2. Possessive pronouns. A. The red car is mine. The blue one is yours. B. Is this umbrella yours or push? Number 3. Reflexive pronouns. Sarah bought herself a new dress for the occasion. B. The children made the sandwich themselves. Number 4, demonstrative pronouns. A, A, this is the book I was telling you about. B, to see are the shoes I want to buy. Number 5, interrogative pronouns. Who is the new student in your class? B, what do you want to eat for dinner? Number 6, relative pronouns. The man who is sitting next to me is my brother. B, is this the restaurant that serves authentic Italian cuisine? By using the example above, it is habit that you can understand better how nouns and pronouns are used everyday sense in English. In English, understanding nouns and pronouns is very important. Nouns refer to people, place, objects, or concepts, while pronouns are used to replace nouns in a sentence. By understanding the difference and uses of the two, we can communicate and write more fluently in English. Keep practicing and don't hesitate to ask questions if something is unclear. Eager to learn. Thank you for attention. Bye bye.